Three friends, Lily, Max, and Sam, played in Lily's attic. It was a rainy day and they were, well, quite bored. They had already played all their usual games and were looking for something new to do. Suddenly, Sam saw something glinting in the corner.
Look, over there, under that old box.
A dusty map hid under a box. The map looked old. It had a picture of a pirate ship. The edges were frayed and it seemed like it had been hidden there for a very long time.
Wow, this looks like a treasure map. Look at all these strange symbols and the big X marking a spot.
Let's find the treasure. We could be the first ones to discover it. Imagine what we might find.
They were very excited. The thought of a real treasure hunt filled them with energy. They quickly gathered some supplies, a flashlight, a magnifying glass, and a notebook to jot down clues. They couldn't wait to start their adventure. The rain outside only made the attic feel more mysterious, adding to the thrill of their discovery. The map had clues. The first clue was a riddle. It said, "Find the tree that whistles a tune when the sun is at its noon." The children gathered around the map, their eyes wide with excitement and curiosity. They had never heard of a whistling tree before, and the thought of it filled them with wonder.
A whistling tree? How can a tree whistle? Is it even possible for a tree to make a sound like that? The children exchanged puzzled glances, each one trying to imagine what a whistling tree might look like or sound like.
They were confused. Max thought hard. He remembered stories his grandfather used to tell him about magical trees and enchanted forests. Could this be one of those magical trees? He wondered if there was a special trick to finding it.
Maybe the wind makes a sound when it blows through the tree? Max suggested, his eyes lighting up with a new idea. The others nodded thoughtfully, considering the possibility. It made sense that the wind could create a whistling sound if it passed through the right kind of tree.
Let's go find out, one of the children exclaimed, unable to contain their excitement any longer. They quickly gathered their things and prepared to set off on their adventure, each one eager to discover the secrets of the whistling tree.
The friends set off on their adventure. They hiked through the dense tropical forest, their eyes scanning the trees for any sign of the whistling coconut tree. The jungle was alive with the sounds of birds and insects, but they were determined to find the tree that could whistle a tune. As they walked, they talked excitedly about what they might find and how they would solve the next clue. The adventure had just begun, and they were ready for whatever challenges lay ahead. The map led them to a jungle. It was hot and humid. Monkeys swung from the trees. The friends listened carefully. They heard lots of sounds. Birds chirped, insects buzzed. Then they heard it, a soft whistling sound.
The tree!
Max shouted, pointing. Under the tree they found a box. Inside was a key and another clue.
The next clue is a picture of golden seashells. Where will we find golden seashells?
Maybe on the beach.
They followed the map to a beautiful beach. The sand sparkled, the waves crashed. They searched for the golden seashells. Finally, they found them. The seashells formed an arrow pointing to a cave.
This has to be the place.
Deep inside the mysterious cave, they stumbled upon an ancient treasure chest. The air was thick with anticipation as they approached the chest, its surface covered in dust and cobwebs, hinting at its age and the secrets it held within. The chest was old and incredibly heavy, requiring the combined strength of the entire group to lift it. Each friend took a corner, their faces straining with effort, but their eyes gleaming with excitement and curiosity about what lay inside. They remembered the key they had found hanging from the whistling tree, a key that seemed to call out to them. With trembling hands, they inserted the key into the lock. The chest creaked open slowly, revealing a dazzling array of treasures. Shiny jewels and golden coins sparkled under the dim light, casting a magical glow around the cave. But amidst the glittering treasures, something else caught their eye. A rolled-up parchment lay nestled among the jewels. Carefully, they unrolled it, revealing an old message written in elegant script.
The message read, "The real treasure is the adventure." These words resonated deeply with the friends, reminding them of the journey they had undertaken together.
The friends smiled at each other, their hearts filled with joy and a sense of accomplishment. They realized that the true value of their quest was not just in the treasures they found, but in the memories they created, and the bond they strengthened along the way. Lily, Max, and Sam realized the message was right. They had so much fun on their adventure. They learned to work together. They solved clues and faced challenges. and they made great memories. The friends returned home, excited to tell everyone about their adventure. They knew they would never forget it. The end. Now go have your own adventures.